Hi, beautiful Facebook friends and Facebook family. I am coming to you live today. It's not necessarily the best timing because, if you can tell, Marco is there in a peck and play, and Jason is trying to put Adrian to sleep, who had a little fever. But I wanted to share anyway, and now is the time. So, first thing I wanted to share is that in the past 10 days, I participated in a challenge, influencer challenge with, oh, he's my friend Stanko. Ciao, Stanko. 100 godina, čovječe. Sorry, that was a little interruption in Montenegrin because that's my friend from school. So in the past 10 days, I have participated in this challenge with Red Elephant that was really taking my participation and my ability to influence others on the next level. So I played the game, I shared about who had an influence on my life, and if you remember, I shared a post about my grandmother and how she had a subtle way of impacting my life. And then of course the number one person in my life was my mom. So I shared that with you already, and this has been really phenomenal, because one of the things that I really saw for myself in the past 10 days is we really can never stop playing the game in life. I think the humans are meant to be expanding, and that's why I think why we always want more. You know, you want to be in a relationship, but then you get in a relationship, you want to get a ring on your finger, and then you get a ring on your finger, you want to know when you want to get married, and you get married and you want to know when you want to have kids, and you have one child, you want to know when you're going to have a second one, etc., etc. So there's always something more that we want, and I think that's normal. I think it's part of life. So one of the things that I want to share with you today, though, and I want to really make sure this has some value for you, is, you know, as much as you probably see on Facebook, you know, my life looks pretty great. I have an amazing husband, 2 kids, but it's not always easy. And when the things are tough, there are a couple of things that I do to always make myself feel better, and to what I call like open up a space to create something new. So what I do is I declutter ongoingly. And one of the things that I want to share with you today, and hopefully children will be, hopefully they will be good enough to support me with this and not be too loud or too distracted, so I can share this with you. But this is a good way to start. You know, I really believe that when you try to produce results in your life, you want to do something that gives you like a palpable result right away. And so one of the quickest way that you can do that is take your wallet. Take your wallet. Okay, I'm going to try to put this phone here. See if that works. This is my wallet. Okay, so what you want to do with your wallet is you open it up like this. You see, mine is actually pretty neat because I do this pretty frequently. And what I would recommend is that you take everything out of your wallet, everything, literally everything. You see, like I have some cards here. Here, I'm gonna do the same. Take the cards out. Take the cards out. It's actually pretty neat. So anyway, take all the cards out and then put them back, like literally, like, okay, so I'm going to look at this. This is my credit card. I need that, right? Because it's a working credit card. This is Jason's card. So we buy groceries on one account. So I use that for groceries. This is my banking account. This is where my money is. That goes with me. This is my new Chase credit card. I have repaired my credit after 10 years. Of having issues with my credit, and I'm more than proud to just say that I actually can now have I have a good credit and have a good credit card. And this is my Metro card. Ideally, and this is what's missing for me, next time when I go, I'm going to have to put a little number, or at least like a little, maybe like a little sticker that will say how much is on it, so I always know how much is on it. Usually, I mean, I don't travel that frequently, but when I travel, I pretty much know if I have to go if I can go to a bus directly or I have to go on a train. This is my Montenegrin ID card, and I needed it because I was in Montenegro, but right now I can actually put that away. So this has no room in my wallet right now. Betty, No, this is a hair salon in Montenegro. Doesn't need to be in my wallet right now. This is the card that I actually need because I need to do my eyebrows. And with this, every time I get my eyebrows done, somebody signs the card and then I get a free gift for that. This is something that I use ongoingly. I don't drink coffee outside, but if you go to work and drink coffee every day and they have some kind of a discount when you buy 7 cups of coffee, 10 cups of coffee or something like that, by all means, that can go back to your wallet. So I'm going to put it back. This is my card, expires August 31st. So this is something for me to deal with. That's a museum card. This is another museum card that expires August 31st. So again, oh wow, I didn't even know I had to do this. You see, all of this expired last month. This is the card that already expired, Wildlife Conservation Society. So I need to call them up. Metropolitan, September 30th. I can put this one back. This is the MoMA card, expired February 2017. So you see, I haven't done this in a while. So as you can tell, I put this back. This is my business card. I always have one just in case in my wallet, even though I carry them with me. And this is a cheat card, which looks like my business card, but in the back there are actually some numbers that are written in a random way because I don't know my account number by heart. So they're written in a random way such that people cannot figure it out, but I know the pattern to it. So anyway, I need these things almost all the time. I cannot, like, my wallet is like literally like it's my savior when I go out. Now inside here I have a receipt. I don't need this. I usually like to see how much money I have. I mean, I always check my account. I always like to know how much money I have on, even though I know it and memorize it, but knowledge is power. So you want to know how much money you have in your account. Usually I have some receipts here. Receipts drain energy. So I will not keep any receipts in your wallet. When you get home, you want to take them out and put them in an envelope and ideally file them as soon as that week, that day or that week. And if you have budget spreadsheets, etc., that's my husband's domain. He's a financial coach, not me. But I take all the receipts. They drain your energy. The other thing also is, if you have gift cards, etc., you want to look at them and use them because any stale energy stays with you. Now, here is the money. I want to share with you something. I have Sai Baba that when I really, really did not have money, when I was struggling student in New York, my Reiki master, Carmen Larino, I should tag her to this, in one of her circle gave me one of these. And it says, where there is Sri Shiva, there is wealth. And I keep this next to my dollars from that point on. The other thing I like to do, I like to be respectful with money and put it all in order. I don't always have time to do that. So here it is. I just did it. I don't usually keep more than $100 in my pocket, but I like to have cash on me at all times. Second thing, these are insurance cards for kids. I need those. And as a matter of fact, I actually now can put them out of the Ziploc and into the wallet because I made some room, given that I have to renew all my museum cards. And the final thing, this is just change. So I'm not even going to take this out. I conveniently have my ID here. That's, that expires in 2020. So I'm good. Anyway, that's it. That's something quick that I wanted to share. Why I wanted to share this is that when you clean anything up, and cleaning the wallet is just a part of my, of course, online course. I'm not trying to sell you the course in this occasion, but I do want to share with you about that. I'm creating an online course inside of which I'm using a lot of my coaching strategies that allow people to clean up their lives. And one of the things that I realize is that sometimes we wake up and we notice that it takes so long for us to wake up, to get our day started. We're not motivated. But, the things that are weighing us down are maybe not so obvious. It's not because we don't have a will. It could be just because our thyroid is not working properly. So when was the last time you did your blood test, etc. It could be just that like it takes you so long to get ready because you haven't decluttered your closet and you have a lot of stuff that you can't wear anymore. I lost a few pounds this summer. Like it takes me a little bit longer right now to get ready because some of the stuff is still like not fitting properly, so I have to try it on. So before, when I'm getting ready, I have to allow for some more time for me to get ready. But anyway, I wanted to share this little thing. You can start with your wallet and clean up your wallet, and then go ahead and clean your purse, and then maybe I'll cue in and talk to you again and give you some other hints as to what else you can clean up. But hopefully this will make a difference and you can have your money flow for you. And I wish you health and wealth and abundance, and have an amazing, amazing day. Big kiss from Marija.